Yes, 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 Etsy family, I'm back again. This one's a tapestry one. You're gonna love this one. This one's a proper gem, you know. This one's a real gem. I mean, it's so unsaturated, it's so underrated. It's the one. Stay right to the end because literally I've got a couple of really good niches to get into within the tapestry after I show you actually how to create this, get it ready on Printify too. So this is like a full dedicated video, so you can just literally finish up the video, and go and do it yourself. Get it listed. It's real simple, guys. It's crazy. So this is a real big gem, man. Real gold, never chicken, right? Never chicken. We always go for those nuggets, but we love the gold, my as usual. If you love Etsy products and you love creating, researching, listing, and all of that mad Etsy stuff, then please hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell, guys. And don't forget to drop a comment below. I always love to hear what you think about the videos that I do. I just love to hear it. I love to hear it. Anyways, let's get into this madness. Check this out. Look at this. I'm looking at tapestries. And for those of you that don't know what tapestries are, traditionally, tapestries are actually a really fantastic, if you like, decorative piece that they used to use back in the medieval times. I mean, this is a real traditional kind of tapestry, medieval kind of tapestry. It's got really rich history, these tapestries, right? You know, they used to have them in castles. The aristocrats used to have them along the corridors, these massive wall decorative art hanging fabrics. They're really fantastic, and they used to give they used to tell a story as well. So they used to tell a story, whether it be on battles that were won, or whether it be like something like this where you got kind of a sort of music celebration kind of thing where someone's playing a guitar, people are dancing, and usually you'll find these back in the day, these beautiful background decorative wall arts on well-to-do aristocrats, royal families, and things like that. Look, I'll show you this image quickly of how it would look. I mean, obviously, this is a modern home, but it's got this medieval looking tapestry. Now, we're not going to be looking at this kind of tapestry per se, but we will be looking at tapestries in terms of the idea of a tapestry, which is a kind of a hanging fabric, right? A wall hanging fabric, which is going to be decorative. But obviously in the modern era, in the modern times, where we're going to probably have something that I'm going to show you, actually a personalized type, whether it be for pets, whether it be for families, couples, that kind of thing, because that's what's in demand right now. So now that we kind of, those of you that didn't know, got a better idea about what a tapestry is, let's go ahead and look at some of the tapestries that they sell on Etsy right now currently. So I just typed in tapestry, and you know, these things really do vary from kind of, if you like, nice florals. Look at this kind of, this is a sort of floral, well, not floral, yeah, floral with a moon in the background, kind of tapestry, retro kind of wall art decoration, really nice, you know, nice fabric hanging wall decoration, right? Obviously, everybody has different tastes, so everyone's going to be looking for a different kind of tapestry. But obviously, what we want to do is we want to look and see where the money is, where we can actually make some profit. What kind of tapestries? Here's a bestseller, just to give you an idea of the kind of things that are sold. And they are kind of, I find that they are mostly twofold. Those kind of art, painted, decorative pieces, like in this case, it's a Japanese wall art, kind of minimalist style. And yeah, these kind of things do very well, and you can tell from this as it's a bestseller. So these kind of decorative, if you like, wall arts with landscapes, painted landscapes, things like that, they can do quite well. Florals do quite well. But as I mentioned, also things like personalized ones do very well also. Yeah. So just kind of look, some florals there. Going again. See, this is the kind of customized, personalized one that I was talking about, where you can see that this one is literally an image, and there is a lot of this. There's good profit into this type, where an image is sent from the customer to the seller, and literally they would put the photo on a tapestry. I mean, this one is a very, very simple method of doing it. Again, look, from photo, custom photo, into a tapestry. Basically the image is put onto the fabric tapestry. Simple. That's that's cute. You know. So we're gonna do something like this, because when I did looking at the kind of research element, you'll see that these do quite well. So let's go to my go-to research tool, EVERBEE, the one, the nugget finder, the diamond finder. Check out link in my description, so you can try it out yourself. Now, what it is let me go to product analytics, man. Let's go to the product analytics so we can just analyze the cash, man. Analyze that cash. Now, look, as I said, there's many different types actually. There's many different types. Look, they can range from like 27K. Imagine a piece of fabric, is making, one listing is making $27,000. That's pretty amazing, right? So there's different types of tapestries. Now, obviously, you want to make sure that you can actually do this. So the way to do this, as I keep showing you, is to hook it up to a print-on-demand third party where you can actually get your design, integrate it with Etsy, and put the design onto the fabric. And in this case, you can see that Printify do have indoor wall tapestries, right? They do have these tapestries, which you can use a design to put onto it. So that's great. That's the one thing you need to just verify. So whenever you're going on Etsy and you've got an idea for a print on demand, you got to make sure that your integrated third-party print on demand can actually do this first. So you got to find out, do they actually have it? Can you actually do this as a print on demand? And then what you'd need to do, so I'll just go through the process. What you'd need to do, see what, because the thing is, you want to see there is a specific type of tapestry, and you can see that this one is a certain type of tapestry, right? Kind of fabric, because there's actually different types. So if I click on, let's say, this one, right? Let's see this one. Now, this one is a different type of fabric or tapestry where they've got that kind of frilly edges. So can you see this one? Let me just zoom in. Let me see. They have a sort of frilly edges. So this is, for example, not something that you could do if you're going to hook up Printify, because they don't have this type of fabric, right? So like I said, just make sure you check and see when you're doing your research, the ones that what ones are making money, but look at the kind of tapestry fabric type. So we're not looking at these kind of ones because these ones are frilly and they don't have them in Printify, right? I'm looking at the ones that are ones that Printify sell. So if I go down, I'll show you where if you like, how much they're going for. So let's have a look at this one. Not that type. Go down. Okay, so now looking at the kind of tapestries that we are looking for, the type, right, is these kind of custom ones. So let me click on this one. Now this one is making approximately, this single listing, one listing is making approximately $2,227 per month. Now this is actually amazing. And let me say you something about tapestries. Tapestries are probably one of the easiest things to do as a print on demand, because there's not much to it. And when I show you this in the video, you'll be surprised how easy it is to do. So let me just go to view on Etsy, look at the listing itself. So basically what they're saying is it's a custom. They will, if you provide the photo, right? So let's just click select, right? You got different sizes, right? So it's got 20 plus carts as well. 20 plus in a cart is a bestseller. And what they're saying is if you provide the photo, we will put the photo on the blanket, or sorry, on the tapestry, right? There you go. And you know, pet ones are quite popular, hence why they're showing you pictures of this. And as I did say to you, like this kind of artistic landscape ones, sea ones, these kind of ones, and this is a kind of Japanese-esque style, which is also quite popular. They do quite well. So actually, funny enough, this listing has the two kind of popular types, where it's a personalized one, you know, where you get the photo, or you can actually create a artistic design for them as well. Yeah, so 20 plus in a basket, it's a bestseller, does well, over $2,200 for one single listing. Actually pretty amazing. Is on a sale right now, so you got to take that into account. Now let's go ahead and see how to do this, right? So let me just go ahead now. And what we're going to do is we're going to base it on a kind of pet one. Let's just say, because it's a popular type that people look for, and we're going to do something maybe like this, right? Something like this. Okay. So the first thing that we need to find out, and like I said, you know, these are making good money. Look at that. You got that custom one. There's another listing straight after that, which is another seller, which is again making about $2,200. So to be honest, these custom ones, you know, you can see that you can make some good money out of this from a single listing. You know, I mean, these guys are making around 2K. It's very good. And it's a simple thing of get the photo and then actually put it on. Again, look, this is another idea. Photo for a couple, photo of like friends hiking or something. But yeah, it's usually a photo that you get and you can create a tapestry. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's try it for the pet sort of idea. So step one, what you need to do. Okay, so step one, what you need to do is you need to go and look at the tapestries that they go. So go to Printify, go to search, yeah? And if you type in tapestry, you see that, I can't even spell. T-A, man. T-A. Right. So they got two different tapestries. I would go for the bestseller, which is the one that the specific indoor one tapestry, because that's the most popular one. So click on it when you go to Printify, and then what you'll do is you got multiple sizes, which is good because then you can offer your different sizes as well, which is obviously helps in terms of making that money as well. So what you do is you go to start designing, and we're going to use, we're going to just look at this. The first thing we're going to do is, hopefully, I'm not sure if you can see this in the corner, but in the corner here, just behind my head, they do have sizes. So what I want to do is I obviously want to make sure that I get that print area size because I'm going to go to Canva and do this, right? Now it says 16125 by 13650. I'm going to divide that by 3, divide that number by 3, because on Canva, it won't allow me to do that pixels. So I need to divide it by 3, make it smaller, and then I'm going to upscale it, right? Make it bigger. Okay, I hope that makes sense. And let me just go back to this. Madness! Right, anyway, so now that I've got the size, what I do is I jump on Canva, right? I've jumped on Canva, and what I've done literally is I've divided it by 3, right? So 16350 divided by 3 gives me 5375 by 4550 pixels. Okay, stay with me, guys. Right, divide it by 3 because it won't allow me to go over 8000 pixels on Canva. And then what you need to do is go to create new design. And then, you know, let's say I get a picture from a customer, right? I'm going to go to upload. They sent me a picture of a pet that they want. They want a picture. So I'll go to the picture. There you go. They want a picture there. And as you've seen on some of the tapestries, they just want a name on there as well. So what I need to do, obviously, just make sure that the image fits nicely. Make sure I get the pet in the picture. Okay. And I might have a name of the pet somewhere as well. I might say Jack or whatever. Just say whatever the name may be. Just put the text, put heading. Obviously, you might want to just double check and see what kind of font they want. Okay. Obviously, you can look at all the fonts on Canva quite easily here. And there are certain types that some people like. Some people like that kind of handwriting style one. So I might go for this one. Let's have a look. Obviously, on your listing, you can also give options for the customer for the type of font as well, and that they could have. All right. Obviously, just it's always good to have options. Seen a lot of this kind of handwriting style, which people seem to like, probably more than others. So let me just try and get one of these handwriting styles. Actually, it's probably not doing it because it's capitals as well. Okay, so let's just say it's something like that, where you got the dog and then you got the name of the dog somewhere. So let's just say it's something like that. Okay. And then what you need to do is like I said, you need to make sure the customer might want the background removed as possible. So let's say it's a background. I've seen a lot of these with the background removed as well. So you could actually do that yourself, and you could do it another way where you just remove the background, go to edit, go to BG remover on Canva quite simply. I have seen a lot of these where the background is removed, and sometimes they put a different color in the background. That's also possible. Let's just make sure I get that color then. Turn it to black. So it stands out. Okay, and then obviously if you want to do something with the color of the background, which you could do, like I've seen a few of these which have a different color background that people choose. Could be like a gray. Okay, so like I said, whatever photo it is, whatever the customer wanted, just double check it. Like I said, I've just literally showed you two different ways, like one with a background, one taken off the background, just so you understand how to do it if you don't already know. And then yeah, just what you need to do is whatever they want, you then obviously get it on the Tapestry. So what you need to do is you need to download it, right? And if you remember, I had to divide it by 3. Okay, so what you do is when you resize it back up to the actual size, which is 16, let me just remember, 16, that's it, 16125 by 13650, right? That's what the size was, the actual. Let me just go back and double check before I do this. Yeah, it's behind my head, sorry. It was 16125 by 13650. Go back to my Canva, man. Go back to my where are you? Oh, there, sorry. Yeah, so now I can download, right? Now I can download. Now, when I bring it back up onto Printify, it should be, the size should be perfect. Should be perfect because I've calculated it right. Now, jump onto Printify my and go to my device. Now it's downloaded. And then Jack should have been downloaded. It should be there. Come on, come on, come on. Still downloading. Still hasn't gone through because that picture hasn't appeared, mate. Should appear anytime. There you go. Boom. Jack is there. Open up the image for Jack. And there you go. You can see it's uploading the file. Now I need to just double check and make sure that the resolution is good. If it's green, it's good to go. If it's amber, it's not. It's going to be medium. Well, I don't want that. So hopefully it's going to be green. And guys, look how quickly this is done. Remember, I'm going to give you a bonus as well. I want to show you exactly some really cool tapestry ideas that you could do aside from just like the normal personalized custom ones that I'm showing you now, because there's some really good nuggets in the tapestry niche. So let that just upload, adding file to library. Come on, man. See, it's big, which is a good sign. The file's quite big, so it's taking its time to upload it. You always know this when it's uploading on Printify. Boom. There you go. Look at it. It actually sat exactly within the boundaries. Look at that. Actually beautiful. Perfect size, guys. Perfect size. Thank you very much. High res. It says high res, although it's 150 DPI. It accepts it as a high res to do the printing. So as long as it's green and it says high res, it's good to go. Yeah, listen, good margins in tapestries. Okay. And now I'm going to show you, now that you know how to do this, so how you'd get the image and how you can get it uploaded through Canva, quite easy, really quickly integrate it with Etsy, get your listing up, boom, ready to go. Okay. Now I'm going to show you something. Actually, what was quite interesting as well when I saw this, really nice. Yeah. So let's get into now some of those nuggets, some extra nuggets, right? So what I like to do is I like to go to keyword research very quickly. Let me go to keyword research for you guys. So under keyword research, obviously you can go things like personalized, tapestry. It's always good to do your research first. Like I said, I like to always make sure I do a science-based research, do product analytics, see what people are selling. Then I'll do this called keyword research, right? And how I do this is I type the keyword that I want. I might do some filtering, right? So I'd put in keyword score of at least 50, because that's a good way to start and look at the numbers. And then literally I can go down the pages. I might even increase the keyword score to 100, because then that's going to give me some fantastic, hopefully, nuggets as well, some strong ones. And this is where you start finding those cool ones. So some of these words that are really like fantastic keyword scores you can ignore because they're either misspelled or there's something not quite right there. So those ones that are crazy high, it's not really the one. But look at this. You can start seeing the ones that are popular. Look, wedding backdrop tapestry. Wedding tapestry backdrop. Now these two probably relate to having like a image of a wedding, of maybe a couple's wedding. So that could be, you need to kind of sometimes decipher, see what it actually means by that, right? Wedding background. And then what you could do is at the same time, you could actually take this keyword and put it into Etsy and just see what's there as well. Meme tapestries seem to be a one that's been occurring quite a lot. People like meme or searching for meme tapestries, which is an interesting one. And I've seen some meme tapestries that are doing well. Other ones, people like their funny tapestries, funny meme ones. Personal tapestry probably means personalized. Okay, some people are lazy when they type in personal tapestry, personalized, that kind of thing. With a really fantastic keyword score, which is what we did. We did a sort of personalized one. 670 keyword scores, fabuloso, proper strong. 342 volume people searching, funny ones. So what you do is you get some reoccurring themes. You got the personalized, you got these funny ones, you got the meme ones. Look, funny tapestry, meme tapestry. They keep repeating themselves, but in different words, in different ways. So that's so interesting. That's how you know you need to get into something. When something repeats itself, when you go to keyword score, you should, and the keyword score is good, right? Then you know that it's a good one. Look at that. People are typing in boho mountain tapestry. They are looking for this kind of landscape mountain style, painted boho style tapestry, which is the one that we saw, which was selling really well, that Japanese kind of wall art mountain tapestry. No wonder it's a bestseller. So these are all clues, guys. These are all hints, clues. This is how you find the nuggets. Okay. World map tapestry. That's an interesting one. People looking for a world map tapestry. Funny tapestries again. Lots of clues, guys. Lots of fantastic keyword scores. Look at these keyword scores. These are fabulous. Yeah, so that's how you find those nuggets, guys. And like I said, we've found some really good one. World map tapestry actually seems like a good one as well. I've seen that repeat itself a few times. Look at it. World map tapestry, wall hanging, 130 keyword score. You're definitely going to get on that page 1, if you can do that. Although the volume is not massive, but you can see that when you type in that combination of map world map tapestry in different ways, the actual volume is quite decent. So guys, just thought I'd give you a few more nuggets towards the end, mate. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please hit a like, subscribe, smash that notification bell, and I shall see you on the next one. Take care.